So this is basically something I've been wanting to talk about, and that's finances. I don't really talk about this much because basically I usually say it's nobody's business. But I do want to talk about it. Excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, I do kind of want to talk about it today, just simply because the fact that I know a lot of other people are going through the same situation. And maybe you are a business owner, maybe you're just somebody that's trying to make it. So the first thing we have to get out of the way is I am not a financial advisor. Okay? So don't take me like as a professional. But I do have a little bit of experience of what's been going on in my life currently and how I've been running things. So as you guys know, I am a content creator. I am a YouTuber, which is something that a lot of people has aspired to do, but never picked up the camera to record themselves. So first things first, if you are looking to make millions of dollars from YouTube, don't expect it right away. There are very, very few people that have blown up that fast. One that I know of is Emily. She blew up in 2 years, gaining 2 million subscribers. Don't expect that for everybody. So I gotta tell you guys, my journey has been much more of a slower journey since 2018 when I started back then, using my webcam and Microsoft Video Editor. Since then, I've been using my S22 Ultra now. I've pretty much, if you notice the quality of my videos from back when, I was just using several different smartphones to get my videos out there. So, long story short from that, since I'm not getting paid from YouTube right now, I have to do other means of income. So what I have done is I have created a business account that directly goes into my business. So I've separated my income to, first of all, make it a lot easier for my taxes. And two, anything that I put in there is a business income. So I believe this is a great idea for 2 reasons. One, like I said, it keeps things separate from personal and business. Okay? 2, there's nothing to worry about when you do that. Okay? Because you have if you have a personal expense, you have your personal income already ready. If you have a business expense, you have your business income already ready. So, here's the thing about YouTube. So, thing is, let me put it to you this way. You no longer can do like you used to do. People used to make income from YouTube left and right with no effort at all. That was terrible because basically it took away from the creators that were actually putting in the work. Like me. I'm not just putting out stuff just to put out. No, I'm actually putting out quality content, which I have to admit not all the time gets the views that I think they should. But at the same time, a lot of my videos have, so I can't complain there. But again, going back to the income and revenue, what I have decided to do from back a few months ago going forward, I decided to put at least $500 in my business account. One, that is counted as revenue. for your taxes. So you do have to report that to the IRS if it's $600 or more for that year. So I did some gigs last year that netted me about $658 for that year. And the clients I've worked with have since, we're no longer working financially together, but we're still working together. That's kind of hard to explain because basically it's a non-profit organization, so I'm not really worried about getting paid to do it now. I'm filming for the church. I don't mind doing it. But as for my business, like I said, I put out $500 of my own money as revenue, which I can again use that on my taxes as business income. That's why I separated the two accounts. This is very important when you decide to do that, because if you just keep one account, you can't account for both of them. Okay, when you're doing your taxes, because that's all in personal income. Even though one is a business expense, if you don't separate it, you can't really put that on there because it's all in one account. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just something that I've been doing. So luckily you guys on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn get to see this. I'm not putting this on YouTube or anything like that, because this is more like a behind the scenes thing. I'm kind of mostly doing product unboxings and reviews on YouTube at the moment and things like that. I mean, I put those things on Facebook and stuff like that, but mainly other channels and everything is where I do my behind the scenes kind of content. But I basically wanted to get that out there to you guys. Maybe it might help you. Like I said, it's not financial advice from a professional or anything like that, but it's just something that I've been doing. So hopefully that helps, and I'll see you guys in the next video.